In half a mile, use the 2 left lanes to keep left to I-90 towards Wisconsin.
Hello.
Keep left to I-90. Proceed 1 mile on I-90.
Good afternoon. Headed back towards Washington now. Been a hell of a trip.
Proceed 13 miles on I-39.
Trying to be as safe as possible out here. A lot of idiot drivers. It's 93 degrees outside. I'll tell you what, Chicago traffic was no joke. I'm not driving a diesel. I'm driving my white pickup. The truck, my streaming truck, my personal truck. Pulling a brand new 2025 Coachman Catalina 40-foot RV. What's up, Jordan? Yeah, we picked up this trailer in Ohio, taking it back to Washington. Oh, this trailer, the trailer is nice. It weighs 10,000 pounds. Truck's pulling it like a dream. You're going to be back in town. You're going to be back home here in a couple weeks, right? Jordan, back in Bakersfield for a couple days. Yeah, I'm using my own personal truck, Larry. I'm doing this for a friend up and out of Washington, bro. I'll be back by Saturday, the way it looks. Back home in Bakersfield. Larry, this truck's pulling this trailer like nothing. Once I got hooked up to it, the truck auto-leveled itself. It's crazy. I'm getting ready to cross into Wisconsin right now. Oh yeah, it is a lot of wear and tear on the truck. It is a lot of wear and tear. But, hey, it was good for me and the wife to get out and travel a little bit. Been a good trip so far. So we're going to be on the I-90 all the way across. And we're going to get to go to Sturgis, but not on a motorcycle. We're going to go through Sturgis, through a truck and with the pickup and a trailer. We're going to stop by and meet Joe tonight. Joe's lawn and snow service. When we get to Minnesota. Oh, it's been beautiful out here. You know, I've never done this drive in a car. I've always done it in a diesel truck. Never in my life have I driven a car out here until this trip. We are going to go right through Idaho. Right through the top. That little gap between Montana and Washington. So right now I got 2,023 miles left to go. 1 day, 3 hours. When I stop to sleep tonight, I'll have about a 7-hour drive left to do. When I stop to sleep somewhere along this way. Then we're going to drop this trailer, head south down to I-5 from Washington to California. I'm sleeping in the truck. I ain't gonna sleep in that camper. What's up, Seshi? 7 more miles will be, no, is it? I don't know how. Back here is ass backwards, but it says 7 more miles. I should be crossing into Wisconsin. I can stop in Oregon. On the way home, I won't have no trailer like it was on the way out. You're in Salem, Star? I want to be home by Saturday, because if they're doing the protest, you know, the calm protest, I'm going to be down there to film it. You know, the calm riots, I'm going to go film them now. Lindsay, you're in Wisconsin? Are you off of the I-90? What have we been eating? McDonald's, whatever we can find at a truck stop. You know, this whole trip coming out, I felt like a truck driver, and I did the truck driver way of life. And when we got to Ohio, I was like, you know, we fucked up. We could have done anything we wanted, could have went anywhere we wanted to go. And I did it the trucker's way of life.
In 2 miles, there is a toll gate.
Yeah, I just love these toll roads. But I'll be on the I-90 all the way across, all the way to Washington. We're in Illinois right now, Mary. We're 5 miles left of Illinois. Went through Illinois twice. We went through the I-70 through Illinois. And then we came up this 65 into Chicago to come in through Gary, Indiana on the 80. Now we're on the 90. Krista, you're near Illinois? Pam, you're in Illinois? Well, I got 3 more miles and we'll be out of Illinois.
Toll gate ahead.
I think the cheapest gas we found coming out was $2.
82 miles
$2.33. I just went through Rockford a little bit ago. No, I don't watch WWE. I haven't watched wrestling since I was a kid. haven't watched wrestling since it was WWF. That I don't even know how long that's been. Last time I seen WWF was probably in the 90s. WWE is bad. Larry, the only reason why you're saying that, brother, is because your bike is all over it. Your bike was all over WWE. And it still is today. They're still talking about that damn thing on the internet. That ugly ass bike. Now that you're part of it, it's badass. Yeah, your bike did make it look good, brother. Welcome to West Canson. You just bought a new set of wheels and tires for your bike? Welcome to West Canson. Been a fun trip. I got my cruise control set to 60. Trying to save gas. Shit. Pulling this big ass parachute. Ain't no saving gas with this one. Shit. And brand new saddlebags. What'd you do with your old ones, Larry? You had the stretch bags on yours, right? I'm in Beloit? Is that how you pronounce it? Idiot. Ballotted. You're 60 miles north of Columbus. The town that I went to was right by Dayton, Ohio. I was 33 miles from Dayton and 43 miles north of Cincinnati and 33 miles south of Dayton in a town called Trenton, Ohio is where I picked this trailer up. That's where we got her. It's a Coachman Catalina. Beloit. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to say that anymore. So we got there Tuesday morning to pick up the trailer, and the trailer wasn't ready yet. So we had to spend the night and got it this morning. We're headed up by Mount Vernon, Washington. This trailer's going out by Mount Vernon. Way station closed. I ain't got to worry about those anyway. You know where Mount Vernon, Washington is? That's where we're going, that area. Right off the I-5. I'm just crossing into Wisconsin on the 90. Janesville, Wisconsin is where we're at right now. Look, you guys want to see Larry's bike when it was on WWE? There it is, hang on. And there's another picture of Larry's bike. I'll show you guys more here in a minute. Here. When it gets dark, it's better. That's where the Playboy Club was. Highway 50. Elizabeth, nah, you're from Wisconsin? Wisconsin? It is nice only costing $50 to fill this truck up from empty to full. Yeah, we're coming into Jansville. So yeah, I'm only doing 60 miles an hour trying to get the best fuel mileage I can get. We've had one hell of a headwind, and I'm pulling a 10,000 pound parachute behind me. So I got 177 miles across Wisconsin before I get to Minnesota. Hey, do you guys here in this state talk like Canadians too? Does Wisconsiners and talk like like you're from Canada? See, I've always told you guys, I'm gonna one of them days I was gonna come to a town near you, didn't I? Well, I don't know who's all in these states, but I'm here. Hello. Hey Larry, you ever been to Sturgis? I'll stop in Sturgis when we go through there, and I'll get some memorabilia for us, so we can say we've been to Sturgis. TS, you're in Minnesota? I'll be in Minnesota tonight off the I-90. I'll stop in Sturgis when I go through there, Larry, and I'll pick up some Sturgis stuff. Some authentic Sturgis. Almost went 3 years ago. I do want to do Sturgis on a bike. Yeah, I'm hauling an RV. That's where we may stop and sleep tonight, in Sturgis. want to move to Wisconsin, Margaret? Bruce Lee's gravesite in Washington. I'll have to find out where that's at. Take pictures of it. The trip's doing pretty good. Been to Sturgis 12 times, Mopar? You know, I almost went the 80 across and cut up around Cheyenne area, but then I thought about it. That wind, the wind in Wyoming across there is nasty. So I looked at the weather radar. And they said the best weather's across the 90 right now. At least until I get to Montana. Bruce Lee is at the Lakeview Cemetery, Larry? I'll have to check that out, brother. We're now under 2,000 miles left. 1,997 miles. 1 day, 3 hours. Oh, that's cool. You have to check all that out, bro. That'd be cool to get some pictures with Bruce Lee at Bruce Lee Cemetery, at Bruce Lee's Memorial. It's 91 degrees outside. They've been out protesting in Seattle now too. protesting in Chicago last night. Damn, I wish I would have been through there last night. Shit. They know better than to riot in Bakersfield. They learned that during the BLM protest. FAFO. I went around, I took the 80 to the 94, the 194 to the 90. So I didn't actually go into the city of Chicago. I stayed on the outskirts of it in South Chicago. But then we circled, then we came back around up by O'Hare International Airport. What does FAFO stand for? Fuck around and find out. And Facebook shut down.